whispers drifting soft and low through the air, faded lines upon the wall, names I almost can recall, silent echoes gently fall, one by one. Curtains breathe a quiet sigh as the daylight says goodbye. Empty hours passing by, half undone. Hold the light that slips away in the dusk of yesterday. Every color turns to gray, soft and slow, in the space where we once stood, lingering like something good, every word misunderstood long ago. Footsteps lost in hollow rooms, carried by forgotten tunes, time that lingers then resumes without sound. Photographs begin to fade, memories we never saved, all the choices never made, still around. Hold the night before it fades, through the silence it invades, every promise slowly frays into blue. If I close my eyes again, would it bring me back to then, to a place I knew you when felt like true? Nothing ever stays the same, only echoes keep your name, like a distant hidden flame burning low. Even as the years go by, still I feel it deep inside, something I can never hide, never show. Slowly drifting out of view, all I had was once with you, fading into something new, soft and light, in the quiet left behind, all your traces intertwined, like a dream I cannot find in the night. In the night. Static in the midnight air, signals drifting everywhere, faint and fragile, unaware of the night. Lonely voices passing through, telling stories never knew, every word a shade of blue, soft and thin. Through the darkness they remain, like a distant falling rain, echoes dancing in my brain from within. Stay with me in quiet sound, where the lost are always found, spinning slowly all around in a dream. Old songs never say goodbye, they just linger passing by, like a soft unending sigh in the dark. Every melody remains in the corners of the brain, like a slow and steady flame, leaving marks. Stay with me and don't let go. Through the silence let it flow, like a river moving slow through the night. In the glow of fading streams, nothing ever what it seems, living only in between sound and light. Turn the dial and drift away, let the memories softly play. Every note begins to stay in your chest. Even when the sound is gone, still the feeling lingers on, like a quiet, endless song. Never rest. Into blue, leaving only thoughts of you. Every silence breaking through, soft and deep in the dark it softly gleams, carrying forgotten dreams, floating through the silent streams of my sleep. Golden dust and quiet light, falling soft in amber sight. Day dissolving into night, slow and wide. Shadows stretch along the floor, like they've done so long before. Through an open silent door, drifting in, summer air begins to fade in the echoes it has made. Every step a softer shade, wearing thin. Hold this moment as it bends, before the daylight finally ends. Every color slowly blends into gold. In between the here and now, there's a place we don't allow. Still it finds us somehow as we grow old. Empty chairs and quiet streets, memories in passing beats. Every silence softly meets with a sigh. Windows catching final glow, things we never got to know, lingering in afterglow, passing by. Keep the feeling in your hands, like a trace of shifting sands. Nothing ever truly stands still for long. is slipping through the air, leaving traces everywhere in the moments that we share. Then release, even as it drifts away. There's a quiet wish to stay in the ending of the day, wrapped in peace. Golden dust begins to fall, softly covering it all, like a distant, fading call. Warm and slow, in the hush of evening's breath, there is beauty even left in the quiet after death of the glow. Night falls without a sound. Shadows gather all around. Silence settles on the ground, soft and deep. Every word we left unsaid, lingering inside my head, like a thread that slowly spread through the years. Empty spaces in the room, quiet like a distant tune, fading far too soon. Through my tears, you were softly gone tonight, like a fading trace of light, slipping gently out of sight without a trace. In the calm of broken air, I can feel you everywhere, even when you're not there. In this place, footsteps echo down the hall, answering no voice at all, like a memory that calls, then retreats. Every moment left behind, etched into a fragile mind, drifting out of time, incomplete. You were never meant to stay, just a shadow in the gray, slowly drifting far away into the blue. Still I reach into the dark for a lost and fading spark, something that I can't remark, but once knew. Places we pretend don't exist. Even as the silence grows, there's a feeling no one knows, like a quiet ghost that flows through the mist, softly gone. without a sound, leaving traces all around. In the space that we once found, now alone. In the hush of empty light, I will carry through the night every piece of what was right, now just gone. Streetlights flicker in a row, casting shadows down below, where the silent breezes go through the night. Empty roads and quiet signs, tracing back forgotten lines. Every corner softly shines with the past, footsteps fading out of view, nothing left of something true, moments slipping through, gone too fast. Echoes of a quiet street, where the past and present meet. Every memory incomplete still remains. In the glow of distant light, everything feels out of sight, but it lingers through the night in my veins. Windows closed and curtains drawn, holding traces that are gone, from the dusk until the dawn. They remain, every story left untold, in the silence growing old, like a feeling turning cold with the rain. Echoes calling soft and low from a place I used to know, like a long forgotten glow in the dark. Even when I walk away, still they find a quiet way, leaving just a trace to stay, like a mark. Time moves slowly down this road, carrying a silent load. Every heart has always owed something more. In the stillness I can hear all the things that disappeared, yet they somehow linger near, like before. Streetlights dim and fade from sight, giving way to deeper night. All that once was holding tight, now released in the echoes left behind. There's a trace I cannot find, but it rests within my mind, soft and deep. Midnight hum of distant rails, fading light behind the trails. Empty stories, quiet and pale, drift away. Suitcase filled with silent days, worn out dreams every turn and every phase left behind. Windows show a passing glow, places I will never know, shadows moving fast and slow through my mind. On the last train heading home, through a night I roam alone. Every place I've ever known feels so far. In the rhythm of the track, there's no turning slowly back, only echoes that I lack where you are. Stations lost in quiet haze, frozen in a distant gaze. Time dissolves in subtle ways, out of sight. Names erased from memory, like a drifting melody, falling into symmetry with the night. On the last train through the dark, carrying a fragile spark of a life that left a mark, soft and deep. Every mile pulls away from the light of yesterday, into shades of silver gray, half asleep. Nothing waits beyond the end, just a road that doesn't bend. Every loss I can't defend still remains. In the hush between each sound, there's a truth I almost found, but it slips without a ground, like the rain. Last stop whispers through the air, no one left to meet me there, only silence everywhere, cold and wide. In the stillness I remain, like a shadow on a train, drifting softly through the pain I can't hide. Paper rests beneath my hand, ink that barely understands all the things I never planned to confess. Evening falls in shades of blue, every word returns to you, like a trace I can't undo in my chest. Lines that wander far too long, like a half-remembered song, trying hard to stay strong through the night. I write your name in quiet lines between the space of borrowed time, every word a fragile sign of what's gone. In the silence letters stay, long after they fade away, still they find a hidden way to go on. Pages filled with what we were, every mark begins to blur, like a distant echo stirred from long before. Words I never got to say, now they slowly drift away in the fading light of day, evermore. In the blue of evening air, I can feel you everywhere, like a thought I cannot share, but still keep. Every letter softly falls through the cracks of silent walls, answering forgotten calls in my sleep. Time will fold these lines away, but the feeling wants to stay in a quiet, hidden way, deep inside. Even if the ink runs dry, still the meaning won't deny. Every truth I let it lie, and I hide. Paper fades, but not the sound of your voice that lingers round in the words I never found. Still I write through the blue and endless space. There remains a fragile trace of a slowly vanishing place, out of sight. Shadows moving side by side in a room where dreams reside. Soft reflections gently glide through the air. Faded lights and distant sound, footsteps barely touch the ground, lost in something we once found long ago. Every motion feels so slow, like a memory in flow, circles we both know, without words. We are slow dancing shadows in a fading afterglow, holding on to what we know will not stay. In the quiet we remain, like a soft and falling rain, washing gently through the pain of the day. Hands that barely seem to meet, still they follow steady beat through a past that feels incomplete, yet so near. Eyes that never truly see, still reflect what used to be, in a silent reverie, crystal clear. We are drifting through the light, half remembered in the night. Every step a fragile sight, softly drawn in the hush of empty space. There remains a hidden trace of a long forgotten place we were on. truth we can't disguise, living softly in our eyes. Through the mist, shadows slowly fade away. With the coming of the day, still a part of us will stay. In that room, in the echoes of the night, we were more than fading light. We were something out of sight. In the gloom, rain falls on the empty streets, softly tapping steady beats. Every drop repeats what we knew. Neon lights begin to blur, every shade becomes a stir, like a distant quiet slur. Footsteps echo through the rain, carrying a silent pain. Nothing ever stays the same, out of sight. Rain on old forgotten streets, where the past and present meets. Every memory repeats, soft and low. From below, windows glow in hazy lines, holding fragments lost in time. Every thought begins to climb, then collapse. All the moments left behind, drifting through a fragile mind, like a truth we cannot find. In the gaps, rain keeps falling through the years, washing out the hidden tears. Still it somehow makes things clear. In the dark, like a mark. Nothing ever truly ends, it just breaks and slowly bends into places we pretend we don't see. But the rain remembers all, every rise and every fall, every shadow used to be. Rain will fade but leave a trace on the streets and in this place, like a soft forgotten face. In my mind, even when the night is gone, still the feeling lingers on, like a quiet endless song left behind. lights go soft and low, there's a place I seem to go, where the quiet rivers flow. Deep inside, every shadow starts to move in a slow and silent groove, like there's something left to prove. In the dark, moments drifting out of time, like an unfinished line. Every reason, every rhyme leaves a mark. When the lights go low tonight, everything feels out of sight, yet it lingers in the light of the past. In the calm I start to see all the things that used to be, still returning quietly, fading fast. Empty spaces start to breathe, holding things I still believe, even though I have to leave them behind. Every whisper in the air feels like someone standing there, but there's nothing anywhere I can find. When the night becomes too wide, I can feel it deep inside, like a slowly turning tide, pulling me through the echoes of before. There's a half-forgotten door leading somewhere I ignore, yet still see. Nothing ever disappears, it just settles through the years, in between the silent tears we conceal. Even when it slips away, there's a part that wants to stay in the fading light of gray. Still I feel, when the lights are finally gone and the quiet carries on, I will drift where I belong, out of view. In the dark I softly know there's a place I always go. When the lights go low with you. Silver light on quiet skin, night begins to settle in, shadows drawing soft and thin on the ground. Every moment left behind drifts across a restless mind, like a trace I cannot find, but still feel. Empty echoes fill the air with a sense of something there, fading slow but everywhere, soft and real. In the silver of the night, I can see a distant light, something just beyond my sight, calling me. Through the calm and quiet space, there remains a hidden trace of a long forgotten place. never stays the same, yet it whispers out your name through the dark. Every step a fragile sound, like a truth I almost found, circling but never bound to my heart. In the stillness I remain, holding on to what became just a soft and distant flame in my chest. Even as it fades away, there's a part that wants to stay in the echoes of that day laid to rest. Nothing here is truly gone, it just lingers, moving on, like a slow and endless song without end. Even when I turn away, there's a shadow left to stay in the quiet shades of gray. I pretend silver night begins to fall, softly covering it all, like a distant gentle call fading through. In the silence I can see every part of memory, still returning quietly back to you. Round and round the silence goes, where it stops nobody knows. Fading lights in quiet rows softly spin. Painted horses stand in line, frozen in a borrowed time. Every curve and every sign worn away. Music lingers in the air, like a ghost that isn't there. Floating light and unaware of the day. On this lonely carousel, there's a story I can't tell, spinning slowly in a spell. Without end, every turn a quiet plea for a place I used to be, in a distant memory. I pretend hands that never reach again, moments lost I can't explain, like a softly falling rain out of time. Every circle leads me back to a faded hidden track, where the colors slowly lack in their rhyme. Round and round it carries on, long after the light is gone, like a half for song in the dark. Every echo softly plays through the blur of passing days, leaving traces in a haze, like a mark. Nothing stays but nothing leaves. It just bends and softly weaves through the quiet. It believes it is real, even when the ride is still. There's a turning in my will, something I can never feel, but still feel. Carousel begins to slow. Lights are fading row by row. Still there's something left below, holding tight in the silence of the spin. There's a place I've always been, somewhere deep and far within, out of sight. Falling like a quiet breath, soft as something close to death. In between each hidden step, you appear. Every word you never said echoes softly in my head, like a thread that gently spread through the years. All the silence left behind finds a way into my mind, like a truth I cannot bind, but still here. You are falling like a whisper through the corners of my soul, every moment growing thinner, yet it never lets me go. In the spaces in between, there's a trace of what has been, something fragile, something slow. Light that barely seems to stay slips into a shade of gray. Every memory drifts away, out of view. Still it lingers in the air, like a presence everywhere. Something distant, something rare, still feels true. You are softer than the night, yet you shine without a light. In the depths you hold me tight, without sound. Even as you disappear, I can feel you lingering near, like a secret always here, never found. Nothing ever truly fades, it just hides within the shades. In the quiet, it invades every part. Even when I turn away, there's a feeling left to stay, like a slow and endless sway in my heart, falling like a final sigh into place places I deny, still you linger passing by. Soft and deep in the silence you remain, like a gentle hidden pain, drifting slowly once again through my sleep.
Waves that barely touch the shore echo something from before. Empty roads forevermore lead away. Salted air and quiet breeze, moving softly through the trees. Every moment seems to freeze in the light. Footsteps fading in the sand, like a line I cannot stand, drawn by some unseen hand. Out of sight on this empty seaside road, I release a silent load. Every feeling that I owe to the past, in the rhythm of the sea, there's a trace of you and me, something drifting endlessly, fading fast. Horizon stretch into the gray, carrying the day away. Every word we couldn't say, lost in time. Shells that whisper to the ear, stories only I can hear, of a life that once was clear, now a rhyme. Ocean keeps what we forget, every promise, every regret. Still it lingers softly yet in the tide. Even when I walk alone, there's a place I've always known. In the waves' eternal tone, you reside. Nothing stays upon this ground, it just moves without a sound. In the depths it can be found, still and wide,
hair still goes on. Night is holding on too long, like a quiet, fragile song, waiting for where I belong to appear. Every second feels delayed in the shadows it has made. All the colors slowly fade into gray. Thoughts are drifting out of line through a space I can't define, like a truth I left behind yesterday. Before the morning comes again, I will wonder where I've been, through the echoes deep within of my mind. In the silence I can hear every trace that brought me here, something distant, something near, left behind. Windows filled with fading light, turning slowly into night. Every wrong and every right blends away. Moments slipping through my hands like forgotten shifting sands. Nothing ever truly stands still to stay. Before the daylight finds my eyes, I will face the quiet lies hidden in the dark disguise of my past. In the calm I start to see every part of memory drifting slowly out of me. Just carry slowly on, like a never-ending song, soft and low. Even as the light appears, there are traces through the years of the silence and the tears. I still know morning comes without a sound. Light will slowly fill the ground. All the lost and all the found fade away. In the hush before the day, there's a part that wants to stay. In the night that turns to gray, then today. Flickering street light glow,
quiet breezes flow through the night. Empty sidewalks stretch along like a half-remembered song. Every place I once belonged feels erased. Windows dim and softly closed, holding secrets no one knows. Every moment decomposed, out of place. Under flickering streetlight beams, I am walking through my dreams. Nothing ever what it seems in this haze. Every step I take alone feels like something overthrown from a past I thought I'd known, lost in days. Neon signs begin to fade in the patterns they have made. All the colors slowly trade into gray. Footsteps echo far away, like a word I couldn't say, drifting further every day from the way. Under lights that fail to stay, there's a truth that slips away. Every night becomes a day out of reach. In the silence I can find fragments scattered in my mind, like a voice that's left behind, trying to speak. Nothing here is standing still. Everything bends to the will of a quiet, deeper thrill. In the dark, even when I close my eyes, there's a trace I can't disguise, like a slowly fading rise of a spark. Flickering lights disappear, leaving only something near, like a memory unclear, soft and wide. In the stillness I remain, walking slowly through the pain of a night I can't explain, deep inside. Dust upon the spinning sound, softly turning round and round, in a place where I am bound to remain. Needle drops and gently plays through the haze of distant days. Every note begins to raise what was lost, melodies that softly cry underneath the silent sky, like a whisper passing by at a cost. Dust on vinyl softly sings of forgotten little things. Every echo gently clings to the air. In the crackle I can
skirts worn and slightly bent, carrying the time we spent. Every scratch a hidden scent of the past. Voices buried in the tone, like a truth I've always known. Even when I'm all alone, they still last. Spinning through the endless night, holding on with fragile light. Every sound a quiet fight, not to fade. In the warmth of analog, there's a trace beneath the fog of a path I used to jog through the shade. Nothing ever truly ends, it just curves and slowly bends into places no one sends their goodbye. Even when the song is through, there's a part that stays with you, like a feeling you once knew, can't deny. Dust will settle over time, still the rhythm and the rhyme will remain in silent climb through the years. In the spinning of the sound, there's a place where I am found, turning slowly round and round with my tears. Curtains drawn against the night, city glowing out of sight. Everything feels half as bright in this room. Suitcase resting by the door, like it's done so much before. Every step across the floor feels the same. Television softly hums, speaking words that never come to a place where I am numb to the name. In this quiet hotel room, time begins to lose its tune. Every thought a fragile bloom, then it fades. In the silence I can hear every trace that brought me here. Something distant, something near, in the shades. Mirrors show a stranger's face in a slow and shifting space. Every line I can't replace stares me down. Lights reflect on empty glass, watching all the moments pass, like a shadow I can't grasp, hanging round in a room that's not my own. I am never quite alone. There's a feeling overthrown deep inside. Even when I close my eyes, there are truths I can't disguise, hidden in the darkened skies where they hide. everywhere. Morning comes without a sound. Light will slowly fill the ground, but I'll still be here, unbound, yet confined in the quiet of this place. There remains a hollow trace of a life I can't replace, left behind. Paper moonlight in the sky, hanging where the dreams lie. Soft reflections passing by in my eyes. Every shadow seems to bend, like a story without end, trying softly to pretend it is real. Gentle winds begin to flow through the places I don't know, carrying a distant glow. I can feel under paper moonlight glow. There's a truth I'll never know, something drifting soft and slow through the night. In the calm of silver beams, I am walking through my dreams. Nothing ever what it seems, out of sight. Stars that barely seem to shine, still they form a fragile line through a space I can't define, but still trace. Every moment left behind finds a way into my mind, like a whisper intertwined with your face. In the glow I lose my way through the echoes of the day. Every word I couldn't say falls apart. Still I follow where it leads, through the silence and the needs of a heart that slowly bleeds in the dark. Nothing here is truly mine, just a passing fragile sign of a slowly shifting time. I can't hold, even when it fades away. There's a part that wants to stay in the quiet shades of gray. Growing old, paper moonlight fades to dawn. Every trace is nearly gone. Still a
your lips, like a moment that just slips through the quiet fingertips of the night. Every word begins to fade in the silence we have made. All the colors slowly trade into blue, holding on to what we knew feels like something we outgrew, yet it lingers, breaking through, soft but true. Say goodbye again tonight, in the dim and fragile light, where the wrong and what was right disappear. In the calm we stand apart, with a slowly breaking heart. Still we knew it from the start, it was near. Hands that slowly drift away, with nothing left to say. Every promise turns to gray in the end. Looking through a distant gaze, lost within a quiet maze of the many different ways we could bend. Say it softly one more time, like a fading final rhyme. In the echo of a chime we let go. In the hush of what we've been, there's a place we've never seen, somewhere far and in between, high and low. Nothing ever truly stays, it just slowly slips and sways through the quiet hidden ways of the heart. Even when we turn around, there's an unforgotten sound of a love we never found from the start. Soft goodbye becomes the end of a path we couldn't mend. Still a feeling will extend through the years. In the silence left behind, there's a trace within my mind of a love I couldn't bind through the tears. Neon dripping after rain, colors running down the lane. Every drop repeats the same soft refrain. Puddles hold a broken sky, where the silent echoes lie. Every glance is passing by without sound. Footsteps fading through the street, keeping time with hollow beat. Every moment incomplete, still around in the neon after rain. I can feel it once again, something I can't quite explain. Calling low through the shimmer and the light, there's a trace within the night of a place
place just out of sight long ago. Windows blur with moving light through the edges of the night. Every wrong and every right blend away. Voices lost in distant tone, like a place I've never known. Yet it somehow feels like home in the gray. Rain keeps falling through the glow, washing all I used to know, leaving only something slow in its wake. In the rhythm of the fall, I can hear it through it all. Every whisper, every call that we break. Nothing here will ever stay. It just slips and drifts away through the quiet shades of gray, out of view. Even when the rain is gone, there's a feeling lingering on, like a half-forgotten song about you. Neon fades and night grows thin, still the echoes stay within, like a place I've always been. Deep inside, in the hush of falling rain, I will walk this path again, through the silence and the pain. I can't hide. Faded edges worn and thin, holding where we once had been. Light and shadows settling in on your face. Every line begins to fade in the quiet it has made. All the colors gently trade into dust. Still your smile lingers there, like a breath upon the air. Something fragile, something rare. I still trust in that old photograph smile. I can stay a little while, though it's been 1,000 miles since we were. In the stillness I can see all you ever were to me. Frozen in eternity, softly blurred. Hands that never move again, captured in a moment then, like a place I can't return, but still know. Every shadow, every light holds a piece of what was right, in a quiet, endless night long ago. the picture, time stands still, bending softly to my will. Yet I know it never will come alive. Still I hold it close to me, like a fragile memory of a life that used to be and survive. Nothing ever truly stays, it just hides within the frames. In the quiet it remains, out of reach. Even when I look away, there's a part that wants to stay. In the faded shades of gray of your speech, photograph begins to fade. But the feeling that it made still remains in every shade of my mind. In the silence I can see you are always there with me. In a soft eternity left behind. Warm air slowly drifting by, fading underneath the sky, where the final colors lie of the day. Golden light begins to fall on the trees and on the wall, like a quiet distant call from before. Every breeze a softer tone through a place I've always known. Now it feels I stand alone at the door. In the late summer ending, there's a feeling slowly bending, every moment gently sending me away. In the hush of evening light, I can see it in the night, all the things we held so tight fade to gray. Footsteps on a dusty road, carrying a silent load. Every word we never showed, left behind. Crickets sing a quiet song, fading golden hue. I remember all we knew, like a dream that once was true, then undone. In the stillness I remain, with a quiet hidden pain of a summer lost in rain. Now it's gone. Nothing ever truly ends. It just breaks and softly bends into places we pretend we don't see. Even as the season dies, there's a truth we can't disguise, living somewhere in our eyes. Used to be. Summer slips beyond my sight, turning slowly into night. Every trace of golden light drifts away in the calm of cooling air. There's a feeling everywhere, like a past beyond repair, that will stay. Window hums with moving sound, fields and shadows spinning round. In a place I'm loosely bound to the night. Every mile begins to blur, like a distant quiet stir. All the things that once were slip away. Lights that flicker in the dark leave behind a fading mark, like a soft and broken spark gone astray. Through the whispering train window, I can see the afterglow of a life I used to know. Far behind, in the rhythm of the rail, there's a soft and fragile trail of the things that slowly fail in my mind. Reflections staring back at me, like a face I barely see, in a silent symmetry with the past. Every breath a steady beat, with the wheels beneath my feet, carrying what I can't repeat, moving fast. Falling rain without end. Every station left behind feels like something undefined. In the corners of my mind, I defend. Nothing waits at journey's end, just a road that doesn't bend. Every break I cannot mend still is there. Even as I move along, there's a quiet, endless song, something weak and something strong in the air. Train rolls on into the night, carrying a fading light.
colors washed in quiet tone, like a sky I've never known, fading into overthrown light and shade. Every cloud begins to blur in a soft and distant stir, like a whisper I infer from before. Edges melting into gray, taking all the lines away of the things we couldn't say anymore. In a fading Polaroid sky, I can watch the moments die, yet I never question why they must go. In the blur of what we knew, there's a trace of me and you, like a dream that once was true long ago. Hands that slip from memory, lost in quiet reverie, like a soft infinity without name. Every second turning slow in a way I cannot show. Still I feel it come and go, like a flame through the colors washed away. There's a part that wants to stay in the quiet shades of gray we became. Even when it disappears, there's a trace throughout the years of the laughter and the tears we became. Just hides within the shades, and the silence it invades every part. Even when I turn around, there's a soft and distant sound of a love that I have found. In the dark, Polaroid sky fades to white, taking every trace of light. Still it lingers in the night, soft and deep. In the silence I remain, with a quiet hidden pain that will slowly rise again in my sleep. Harbor lights in silent rows shimmer where the tide still flows. Every quiet shadow grows through the night. Boats that gently drift away, carrying the end of day, all the words we couldn't say.
things we used to always know, now they come and softly go without me. In the quiet harbor lights, I can trace those distant nights where everything felt right for a while. In the glow upon the sea, there's a fading memory of a place that used to be in your smile. Ropes that sway against the wind, like a song that never ends, pulling gently from within at my chest. Every echo in the air feels like something left somewhere, like a voice that isn't there but won't rest. Harbor lights begin to fade in the calm they slowly made. Every promise we once made drifts apart. In the rhythm of the tide, there's a truth I cannot hide, something buried deep inside of my heart. Nothing here is meant to stay, it just drifts and floats away through the quiet shades of gray, out of view. Even when the sea is still, there's a pool I cannot fill, like a distant broken will tied to you. Harbor lights grow dim and small, like a distant fading call. Still I hear it through it all, soft and low. In the silence of the sea, you are still a part of me, like a lost eternity. I won't know.
Velvet night begins to fall, softly wrapping over all, like a distant gentle call from the dark. City lights begin to glow in a rhythm moving slow. Every step I take alone leaves a mark, shadows dancing on the wall, answering a silent call, like I'm losing what I saw from the start. In the velvet night I hear every echo drawing near, something distant, something clear, calls my name. Through the silence I remain, with a quiet hidden pain, like a slow and falling rain, without aim. Windows hold a quiet light in the corners of the night. every wrong and every right fade to blue. Voices drifting far away like the end of yesterday. Still I find a trace that stays close to you. Velvet echoes softly stay, even as they drift away through the quiet shades of gray. They return in the calm. I start to see all you ever were to me, like a distant melody that will burn. Nothing ever truly ends. It just breaks and softly bends into places we pretend we don't feel. Even when I turn around, there's a soft and distant sound, like a truth I almost found, but not real. Velvet light begins to fade in the quiet it has made. Still a memory will stay. Deep inside, in the hush of falling dark, you remain a fading spark, leaving just a tender mark that won't hide. Flicker of a silver screen, playing scenes that might have been in a place I've never seen. Yet I know empty seats and silent rows, holding stories no one knows. Every frame begins to close on the past. Dust that dances in the light, like a memory in flight, trying softly to rewrite what won't last. In these dusty cinema dreams, nothing ever was, it seems. Every moment softly gleams, then it fades. In the glow of black and white, I can see it in the night. All the things we couldn't write in the shades. Projector hums a steady tone, like a truth I've always known. Even when I'm all alone, it remains scenes repeating endlessly in a quiet reverie, like a lost identity through the frames. Every image tells a lie of a place that won't comply. Still I watch it passing by without sound. In the silence I can feel something distant, something real, like a wound that will not heal, but is found.
dark I sit alone with a feeling overthrown, watching all I've ever known come and gone.
Half remembered fading face in a soft and distant place, like a slowly vanishing trace in my mind. Every detail slips away into shades of quiet gray. All the words we couldn't say left behind. Footsteps echo faint and low from a path I used to know. Now it fades where I can't go. Out of time. Half remembered you remain, like a soft and fallen rain. Every feeling I contain starts to break. In the silence I can hear something distant drawing near, like a truth that won't appear, yet won't shake. Pictures blur and start to bend, like a story without end, trying softly to pretend it is real. Every moment out of place, still I search for what I trace in the fragments of your face. I still feel you are fading day by day. Still you never go away. In a quiet hidden way, you survive through the corners of my mind. There's a part I cannot find, yet I leave it undefined. Still alive. Nothing ever fully goes, it just hides where no one knows. In the silence it still grows deep inside. Even when I turn away, there's a part that wants to stay in the quiet shades of gray, where every promise slowly laid down to rest. Melody that once was clear now dissolves into the air, leaving nothing but a trace in my chest. Every word begins to fall like an echo down the hall, answering no voice at all from before. At the end of a quiet song, I can feel where I belong. Though the moment won't last long, it remains. In the hush of fading sound, there's a truth I almost found, spinning softly all around through the pain. In a silence running deep, every note I tried to keep slips away. Still I hold a fragment near of a sound I used to hear. In the calm it lingers here through the gray. As the final echoes fall, there's a meaning in it all, even if I can't recall what it meant. In the quiet I can see every part of memory slowly setting itself free and content. Nothing ever truly ends, it just fades and softly bends into places we pretend still exist. Even when the song is gone, there's a feeling lingering on like a soft and distant dawn through the mist. End of every quiet song leaves a trace that carries on through the night and through the dawn, soft and low. In the silence I remain with the calm and gentle pain of a song that won't remain but will flow. Fading motel neon sign, blinking out of time, casting shadows down the line, soft and low. Empty parking spaces stay, holding ghosts of yesterday. Every trace begins to fray in the dark. Curtains drawn in silent rooms, breathing quiet, distant gloom. Every moment meets its doom, leaves a mark. Under fading motel light, I am drifting through the night. Nothing ever feels quite right anymore. In the flicker I can see all that used to be with me.
together, moving fast out of view. Even as the lights go dim, there's a voice that calls within, like a distant hidden hymn about you. Motel sign goes dark at last, leaving only what has passed in the silence shadows cast. Soft and wide, in the stillness I remain, with a quiet hidden pain of a road I can't explain. Deep inside,
leaves that fall without a sound, drifting softly to the ground. Every moment wrapped around silent air. Golden hues begin to fade in the patterns they have made. All the colors slowly trade into brown. Footsteps through a quiet lane, carrying a gentle pain, like a slow and steady rain falling down. In an autumn without sound, I am lost but never found. Every step a hollow ground beneath me. In the stillness I can feel something distant, something real, like a truth I can't reveal or set free. Branches bare against the sky, like a question asking why. Every memory passes by, out of reach. Whispers in the cooling air tell me something isn't there, like a truth I cannot share out of speech. Autumn holds a quiet space where I almost see your face, in the fading light and grace of the day. In the calm I start to see all you ever were to me, drifting slowly out to sea, far away. Nothing here will ever stay, it just drifts and fades away through the quiet shades of gray of the mind. Even when the leaves are gone, there's a feeling lingering on, like a soft and endless song left behind. Autumn fades into the night, taking every trace of light. Still a shadow holds me tight, soft and deep. In the silence I remain, with a quiet hidden pain, like a memory again in my sleep. distant harbor calls my name through a soft and fading frame. Nothing ever stays the same. In the tide, waves that whisper low and deep, secrets that they always keep, every promise buried steep, out of sight. Ships that slowly drift away, carrying the end of day, all the words we couldn't say, lost tonight. In the distant harbor voice, I can hear a hidden choice, like a sound I can't rejoice, yet I follow through the rhythm of the sea. There's a trace of you and me, something lost eternally in the hollow. Lanterns flicker on the shore, like they've done so long before. Every echo at the core still remains. Footsteps fading in the sand, like a line I cannot stand, drawn by some unseen hand through the pain. Harbor calls me far away from the place I couldn't stay. Every night becomes a day out of time. In the hush I start to see all you ever were to me, like a broken melody without rhyme. Nothing here is ever mine, just a shifting, fragile line of a slowly fading time I can't hold. Even when I turn around, there's a soft and distant sound of a truth I almost found, growing old. Harbor voice begins to fade in the quiet it has made. Still a memory will stay deep and wide. In the silence of the sea, you remain a part of me, like a lost eternity in the tide. Between two nights I stand alone, in a place I've never known, where the seeds of time are sown, soft and slow. Every shadow seems to bend, like a story without end, trying softly to pretend it is real. Moments drifting out of sight in the middle of the night. Every every right. I can feel between the night and morning light. There's a space that feels so right, yet it vanishes from sight. When I wake in that place, I almost see all you ever were to me, like a fragile memory I can't take. Stars that barely seem to shine, still they form a fragile line through a space I can't define. Yet I trace every breath a quiet tone, like a truth I've always known. Even when I'm all alone, I see your face. In the stillness I remain, caught between the loss and gain, like a soft and falling rain without end. Every moment slips away through the quiet shades of gray, yet I feel you here to stay, like a friend. Nothing ever truly stays, it just bends and softly sways through the quiet hidden ways of the mind. Even when it fades to blue, there's a trace of me and you, like a dream that once was true, left behind. Between two nights I fade away into something I can't say. Still a part of me will stay in that space. In the silence I can see you are always there with me, in a soft eternity without place. Last light falling on the wall, slowly shrinking into small. Every shadow starts to crawl through the room. Curtains barely move with air, like a breath that isn't there. Every moment we once shared feels so far. Dust that dances in the glow, like a truth I used to know. Now it fades and drifts below where you are. In the last light on the wall, I can hear a distant call, something rising, something small from within. In the quiet I can see all you ever were to me, like a lost eternity without end. Empty chair beside the frame, still it whispers out your name. second turning still, like a moment I can't fill with a quiet, endless will not to go. As the light begins to fade, there's a truth that can't be made. Every promise we once laid falls apart. Hush, I start to see there's no way to set it free. What you always were to me in my heart. Nothing here will ever stay. It just slips and fades away through the quiet shades of gray out of view. Even when a soft and endless song about you. Last light disappears from sight, leaving only deeper night. Still I hold you soft and tight.